Hey guys, what's up? I look extra trashy today for this review. So what I want to go over is the modification I did to the inside of this modified Raider that I'm calling Bloody Mary just because of its clear color. As you can see, it is clear, it is see-through and stuff like that. So it did start out life as one of these. It did start out life as a clear Raider, as you can see right here. And the problem with the clear Raider is this part back here. It is direct plunger, and that's a no-no, especially for a Rampager like myself. I take offense to this. They should have released the Rampage in more color schemes like this. They also should have released this in a Sonic Green, but they didn't. So now I gotta paint one and do this whole model over again. It was already a nightmare. Like, come on, Nerf. Like, you're making me do work. Anyways, main blaster here. Now the problem is with the stock Raider is that the FPS is like absolutely atrocious. It's not even remotely competitive to keep up with, today's standards. I don't really know exactly what it is. Let's just fire an Elite out of it and just see how terrible. I mean, I'll just shoot it at the wall right here. Yeah, no, it's really bad, guys. It's indirect plunger. It's bad. You don't want that. This, however, is direct plunger. And that was not an easy mod to do. Let me tell you. I found one video online on how to make this, how to actually convert a Raider to Rampage internals. And basically, like, the first thing the guy says was, don't do this. This is super hard. And it took me a while, and it's a little janky inside. But I ended up finding the perfect 3D printed O-ring on Thingiverse to put in the back here to keep my spring. Because once I was able to take my Rampage internals, the Rampage internals slide right out, and they're a complete thing. They're like a complete mechanism. Meanwhile, with the Raider, you can see that in the shell, the mechanism right here, it's kind of hard to see, but if you've ever opened up one of these, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You can see the mechanism is actually built into the shell. So if you open up one of these, to get Raider internals to fit, you have to cut out a large portion of the shell. That's what I did with this. And it took a while. It took a lot of dremeling. I didn't really know what I was doing. And I had to do a lot of fitment. It's still not lined up properly, but it's good enough where it works and it primes every single time and catches. So, also I did a slight spring upgrade. It shoots about 100 FPS now, which is just where I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to, like, literally be a Bloody Mary, but I also wanted it to be able to use, like, in the normal Nerf wars that I go to, where there are some little kids at, and I don't want to, like, absolutely be destroying kids, even though I do. I wreck kids. But it works. It's good. Oh, God. You gotta be careful, though, because if you do take the locks out, as I did with this one, you can jam it quite easily, because you can double prime it, which is when you do this and this, because that lock isn't there anymore, preventing you from just, going forward and then pulling back. Normally there's a lock there, as you can see on the original Raider. Once you prime it, you can't prime it back. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. I think the lock failed, but whatever. Also, the AR has been removed, and there is a silicone head in there, so I can dry fire it. I'm not going to dry fire it, because that's still really stupid, but yeah, this thing hits like a truck. It's just beautiful. The actual paint job on it, it's not dyed. It is actually done using a spray. What it is it's, if you've ever used RC cars before, like professional level RC cars, is what they have for the shells of the RC cars. To dye the windows of the actual shells, you can buy a clear Tayema spray that you can then thus spray your entire blaster with, giving it this look and this shine. It comes out really well, and it's a lot easier than dyeing a blaster. I would say it comes out just as well as a dyed blaster. Yeah, I mean, this is basically it, guys. This is the whole thing. I'd say my biggest achievement with this, and the thing I'm most proud of, is actually figuring out how to put Rampage internals into this. Now that I've, like, done it once, I could probably do it again much easier and make it much better. I'm thinking about doing this, a Sonic Green one. But, yeah. So let me know if you guys want to see a Sonic Green one, and if anybody has a spare Rampage they'd like to donate, for the Sonic Green one, let me know. Greatly be appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you liked this video. I'm just going to show off the Bloody Mary one more time. And yeah, it is entirely red. It is missing this little guy, though. I don't know where he went, but we'll just plug that up with a dart. Oh, maybe not. Well, rip. I will be buying a worker stock for this, a clear worker stock, and dyeing it the same color. But for right now, I have my fully top-tier built Rampage over there, and it has the stock on it. This is an okay, you know, just around the house kind of blaster, you know. It's like a, I'd say it's a home defense kind of thing. In the LARPing world, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you guys liked it, leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see more stuff like this, or if you don't want to see more stuff like this, and what you do want to see more of, because I live for your feedback. So if you like this mod and you want to see more of my DIY stuff, let me know. Thanks for watching.